Hey guys, James here from TCG University, coming back at you with another deck profile. Today I'm going to be going over the deck profile I have for this Selkie list that I played for the Heroes and Villains Campus Championship recently. So if you haven't seen those matches, please check those out. Selkie is a 6-hand size 26 vitality character, and we built our deck under Void today. He has a static that says when he's committed, face down cards on our card pool don't count towards progressive difficulty. And then first form, seal one rival foundation, and response commit after your kick or slam attack deals damage. You get to flip it and add the top 2 cards of your deck to your momentum. So he builds momentum really easily, flips things, tries to ignore progressive on some things. We are more focusing around gaining the momentum from our kicks because we are playing a kick-centric deck. Starting off, we're playing Reciprocal Burst. Reciprocal Burst is a 3 low for 5, 5 diff with a 2 high block, 3 check. It has EX3, stun 1, and obviously kick. The response it has is after your rival commits one or more foundations during this attack's enhanced step, this attack will get +1 speed. And then enhance, discard momentum. This attack gets +X damage equal to the difference, basically equal to the difference between its current speed and its original speed. Meaning any speed buffs you give it makes it bigger. Then we are playing 3 Reciprocal Acceleration Kick. It's a 4 low for 6. It's a EX2 that allows you combo with a kick that allows you to use your kicks in the card pool as fodder for its EX ability, as well as it forces your opponent on combo to be able to randomly discard 1 card and draw a card. So you can kind of funny around with your opponent's hand, as well as just being able to clear your card pool and have longer kill turns if you need it, and confirm speed. His best attack, in my opinion, high engine kick. It's a 4 high for 4 that says enhance, discard 1 card. This attack gets 2 speed. If you discard an attack for it, gets 4 speed, and then afterwards you'll draw a card regardless. Super good card, replaces the 1 card it discards to get free speed. And then on top of that, you can give more speed by discarding an attack. So like if you know you're just going to poke and get momentum, try to do Selkie things, this is a great card to do it with. We are then playing 4 Binding Kick. 4 high for 4, combo with a kick, discard momentum to give free 3 damage, and then enhance. If it deals damage, we get to draw a card. Super good leadoff card that forces our opponent to waste cards so we can push on other things. Or if they don't, we get to draw a card and build momentum off Selkie. Would be super, super cool. And then the last attack we're playing is Reciprocal Extend. Our next kick gets 2/2, and we draw a card for free. Super strong card, super great leadoff attack. Now on to Foundations. We are playing 4 Resistance. We are basically playing this to reduce damage that we would take for the next turn or the next attack. So commit, -2 damage to the next attack. Super easy card, has a nice 3 mid block and breaker 1. We are playing 4 Calling for Backup. It is a 1/5 that says enhance. If this is your first enhance, draw a card. If this is the first enhance if this is not the first enhance you played this enhanced step, discard a card. Basically, if you play this first, it's a free draw, which is really nice. 4 Manly Friendship, free +1, -1 once per turn. It's super, super good. Nice offensive and defense to be able to push damage and reduce damage. We are then playing 4 Manly Passionate Guy. Flip after you block with a foundation, you get to build it down. It's a nice spam, has a nice 3 high block or 3 low block. Super good at making sure we can keep things we need without overextending too much. We are playing 4 Fusion. Enhance commit, this EX or kick attack gets +2 speed, and then enhance commit, your rival's attack gets -2 speed. It's a super basic spam that can give extra speed or neg speed, which is also very good for us. 4 Small and Limber. We are playing this as the enhance commit, your charge fury or kick attack gets +1 speed, +1 damage. It has a terrible, terrible forecheck. I wish I built my deck more around how this bottom enhance works, but the deck wasn't meant to do that. Just meant to push the damage on the top. Has a nice 2 high block, 2 mid block if we need. Super easy card. Really supports our theme of making sure we're fast and quick. To get rid of problem cards, we're playing 2 Natural Leader. It's a 2 high block, 2 difficulty, 5 control. You can commit it to give your mid or kick attack +2 speed. But the main reason we're playing it is first enhance, commit, choose an ability on a foundation your opponent controls, and they cannot play the ability for the rest of this attack. Super good at turning off things like wall cling and speed resets and damage resets, and allows you just to push for things. 2 Fulfilled My Duty. If I was Ida, I'd play 4 of this card, but I'm not. Has a terrible forward check, 3 high block, 2 difficulty. Just basically destroyed in the enhanced step. Card works really well with our small and limber, but doesn't do much otherwise. But make sure our opponent's not allowed to do super cool long combo things where they do multiple enhances at 1 attack. 3, learning the standards. Basically, if you face tank an attack, you can force your opponent to play a non-attack card, or is it a foundation? Non-attack. So you force them to play things like mainly foundations to kind of like break their combo or give them extra cards in the card pool to make it harder to pass checks. We are playing 4, going out to fight some villains. We are playing this for the speed reset, in case we need more speed resets. Flip, if this attack speed is greater than its printed speed, you reduce speed by 3. Sometimes we can get outspeeded, and playing some defense really matters. Has a terrible 4 high block too. 4, heroic lineage. Basically, when we give speed to an attack, when we give damage to an attack, we give speed, or is it minus 3 speed? Sorry, when our rival's attack gets a damage bonus, we give it minus 3 speed, and when our attack receives a speed bonus, we give it damage. Nice 3 low block, makes it very consistent, makes it a good cover card. And you want to play it because you're always going to be given speed with your stuff. So being able to give speed and give damage is very, very strong. And the last card we're playing, 2 aiming for number 1. We are a red symboled character. So we get both abilities, which is commit. After rival adds any number of cards to their hand due to their non-character ability, we force them to discard. And then response remove, or the first one's response. Response removed after your opponent adds a number of cards to their hand. Due to their ability, you get to draw 2 cards as well. This basically can add 2 extra cards to your hand, or make sure your opponent keeps their hand size down, especially if you're making them block a bunch of things. So that was my Selkie deck list profile. If you guys like it, let me know down below. Let me tell me what you guys think about the other videos in the series. Let us know what you guys want to see in future videos. If you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TCG University. And as always, stay learned.